All right, cool. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to switch your bidding strategy for single product campaigns that don't perform. So if we look here, we can see we're looking at two single product campaigns here. If we look at the return on ad spend, 2.71, this is profitable. So the break-even return on ad spend for this campaign is 2.5, but this is unprofitable. So the return on ad spend is 0.66, whereas the break-even ROAS for this is 2.5, right? So we're slightly profitable on this campaign, and we're unprofitable on this campaign, and they're both single product campaigns. So what we want to look at is the search lost because of budget, right? Search lost is budget. So we can see we've lost 0% of impression share because of budget and 0.01%. What this means is that even if our budget was like $200 a day and our bid was like $3, right? So even if we just maxed out our budget like as high as possible, we would not get any more impressions, right? So this is telling us that no matter how much more you increase the budget, you won't get any more impressions if it's at 0%. Single product campaigns that can be scaled generally have a very high search losses budget, right? So the higher this is, the greater you can scale the campaign by increasing the budget. If this is low, you can't really increase the budget to scale it, right? So unfortunately, these two campaigns that we've created really aren't that scalable, right? Through budget. What we can do is we can see we've lost 44% of impressions due to the rank. The rank is hard to change, but one of the biggest things that impacts the rank is the click-through rate. So we could go back and change our product images to make the click-through rate higher. If the click-through rate was higher, this search lost is rank would be lower, right? Because this is unprofitable, but we've still got a couple sales in it, what we can do is switch the bidding strategy to manual CPC and change the bids manually. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into this campaign first. We're going to go to settings. Actually, I want to check what the bid level is. So the average CPC is 0.58, and that bid level is unprofitable, right? So in order to get this profitable, we're going to have to drop our bid level quite a bit. So we want to go to settings. And so for bidding strategy, we want to change the bidding strategy and we want to go back to manual CPC. We'll leave on enhanced CPC. So we'll leave this ticked, right? We want to go save. Then we want to come back to the product level. Sorry, go to the ad group and then click on, and then we're going to reduce this bid down to 20 cents, right? Because Right now we're bidding 58 cents and it's really unprofitable at 0.66 return on ad spend, right? So we're dropping our bid drastically, and then what will happen is this when we get some more sales come through, this return on ad spend will be higher, right? So even though we're bidding less now and we'll get less volume, we still can get this campaign profitable on even though it's spending less, right? So I'm going to actually do the same thing to that other shopping campaign. So if we go back to our other shopping campaign here, go back to campaign level. So for this campaign, I'm going to do the same thing. So even though this is profitable, it's only slightly profitable. So I want to switch this over to manual so I have greater control of the bid level, right? So I want to click on this campaign, go to settings. So we want to change it to manual CPC and then leave enhanced CPC ticked because we've got two conversions on it. And now we want to go to the ad group level and go in to the product level. And so here now, we're going to change the bid of this to 50 cents, right? Could either go like 50 cents or 55 cents. I'm going to put it to 50 cents because I think we can get it way more profitable than this. So I'm going to go 50 cents and hit save. And now, even though there'll be less volume, we're bidding less, so our profit will likely be much higher. So that is what you do if one of your single product campaigns is unprofitable. Before you turn it off, switch it to manual CPC first and see if you can find a sweet spot where you can bid and still remain profitable.